How y'all feeling? I am Ease, and this is EbonyWholism, and we're just gonna tap in. I'm gonna connect to Spirit and my guides and my ancestors, see what messages Spirit has for you. Six of Swords, King of Pentacles, Page of Cups. It's time to move. It's time to move. It's time to move on, and it's also time to move. So for some of you, it's time to move a physical location. It's very hard for you to move from this place. This might be someplace you call home, and it's time to move because there's something fresh for you. There's something new for you. There's something exciting for you, but for whatever reason, you're excited. Like, the thing that you're going toward is exciting. It's brand new. It's like a little, you don't know if it's gonna work out, but you hope it's gonna work out. Like, you have hopes, you have dreams, and there is like a portal to step further into these hopes and dreams where you're going. However, where you're coming from is really hard to leave. And it's not hard to leave because you don't want to go, because it's hard for you to actually physically leave, but it's bringing up so much. The fact that you're leaving this place is bringing up so much baggage, so much hurt, so much pain. I don't know if people are trying to make you feel bad for it. I don't know if you might be feeling guilty for leaving. This could be your family behind, for leaving some folks behind, for leaving some people behind. For some of you, you're trying to get out of a relationship because you know it's no longer serving you. You know it's holding you back from your hopes, your dreams, and your wishes. And it's hard, but you got to go. That doesn't mean, knowing that you have to leave and wanting to leave does not mean that it's easy. So here we are. Six of Swords, King of Pentacles, Page of Cups. I want to know where we're going, and I want to know what we are leaving behind. What is it that we're leaving behind? So yeah, I feel like we grew up here, or we have definitely met a lot of people here. We have community here, we have friends, we have family here. But you have definitely outgrown them. You have outgrown the space, you have outgrown the people. For you to stay would be you stunting your growth at this time. The people who you're leaving behind are not ready to endeavor in the way that you are at this moment. And that's called growing pains. Yeah, I think that wherever you're leaving is home. You're leaving home, okay? You're leaving either where you grew up, you're leaving your family home, you're leaving a place called home, a place where you grew up, a place where people know many versions of yourself. And I feel like you know that you're leaving behind this version that everybody loves to go for something different, to go for something new. And I'm now wondering, do these people know what you're going for? I feel like they do. Yeah, they know where you're going. They know what you're going to do. I feel like you have a blessing. You have your mother's blessing. You have the blessing of the person who matters the most. Yes, you're leaving some people behind. Yes, some people are talking in your ear, making you feel bad about it. But you have your mother's blessing, or you have the blessing of somebody who is important to you, a mentor. And they are telling you to go. They are telling you to go because they understand that you have outgrown the space. They understand that you have outgrown the space. And maybe this heartbreak is coming from the fact that you do have to leave home, that you have to leave maybe the person who is encouraging you to go. But that doesn't make it easier, because you know that you're leaving them behind. You know that you're leaving them in the place where you feel like it's stunting your growth. So why wouldn't you want more for them too? Oh, so you're like a very compassionate, empathetic person. Is that what it is? You're just a passionate, empathetic person. Eight of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you, you're going away to school. You're going away to school. You're going to college. You might be going far away. Maybe that wasn't always the plan. Maybe you never thought you would ever go too far, but you have an opportunity to go far. You have an opportunity to go. And then we have patience coming up too. Temperance in reverse. A lack of patience. Something is coming in fast. Something is moving quickly. Something new and spontaneous is waiting for you. For those of you who are not going to college, for those of you who are leaving a relationship, maybe, I'm feeling like some of you, for some of the collective, maybe you met somebody new. You know that song, Jasmine Sullivan, I'm in love with another man? It's like, I'm so sorry, but I'm in love with somebody else. Somebody who loves me in the way that feels like love, okay? Because you're in a situation that doesn't quite feel like love. It's called love. It's called love, but it doesn't feel like it. Exactly, the devil card. Yeah, it's time to leave a codependent relationship. And that's why it's so hard for you to leave, because of the codependency. The codependency there. And this goes for the person leaving their mom and leaving home, maybe going to college, maybe moving. Like, it doesn't matter why you're leaving. Either way, the reason why it's hard is due to addictions and codependency. We cling on to things out of fear, out of discomfort, out of insecurity, out of doubt. And that is how we allow ourselves to be in a repetition of destruction. And a repetition of destruction is what addiction is, okay? When we're thinking about the devil card in this way. And also, some of these addictions that we have in codependencies, they're not harmful to us. They're not harmful to us on a surface level, but they can be harmful spiritually, because, like I said, if you're in a situation that's stunting your growth, that to me is harmful. Yeah, it's time to break this curse. You gotta go. You gotta rip the Band-Aid. It's giving rip the Band-Aid. Rip the Band-Aid. The Moon in reverse. Yeah, you have no clue. You have no clue what is coming. You have no clue where you're going. You have no clue that this thing that you're walking toward will even suffice, will even last, especially because of what you're leaving. So what you're leaving, from what you're leaving, it's really hard for you to believe that what you're going toward is going to be better for you. Or that it, like, you're not very optimistic. You're not very optimistic, even though what you're going toward feels fresh and new and flirtatious and exciting, and just like, it feels easy. It feels breezy. It feels like low stakes, kind of. Lower stakes than what you're leaving, right? Lower stakes than what you're leaving. 7 of Wands. Yeah, you're just in search. You're in search. You're on a journey. You're on a journey. And when you're in the journey, you're not supposed to know the destination, because if you were to know the destination now, you might take a different route. And the route that you are destined to be on right now is the route that's leading you to your destination. Does that make sense? If you knew your destination, you might just try and take control and create the route that is not going to equip you for your destination. So the 7 of Wands, you're trying to figure it out. You're choosing yourself. You're choosing your passion. You're choosing your intuition. There it is. You're choosing your intuition. You're going with your intuition, and you're digging. You're digging. And I want you to keep that energy. I want you to keep that energy so that we can shift the 6 of Swords and we can actually move away. And I think the further and further we move away from the space, the more and more relief we feel, the more and more in tune with our intuition we feel, and also the unlocking of gifts, the unlocking of spiritual gifts, the unlocking of natural talents, abilities. You start to really learn yourself. You start to know yourself. Something about where you're leaving, you don't know yourself really. You don't know what you're good at. You don't know what you really love, what you're really passionate about, because you were in an environment that was very communal. I want to say it's like codependent. So it's kind of like you just did what you did and you ate what you ate, and you know, it just is what it is. It's not that it was like what you wanted to do or what you liked. You never had that real room to explore it. You need some time on your own, some independence. 4 of Cups, or else you're going to be empty forever. You're always going to be wondering what is in that cup. this cup, this Page of Cups. You're always going to be wondering what is in this cup if you do not go. If you do not go, you will feel empty. You will feel empty. You will feel, you see her shirt, over it. Over it. And you've already felt that. You know exactly what that feels like. So really, you can either go back to what you know it feels like and it doesn't seem to be serving you, or you can take a chance on that cup. You can take a chance on that cup. I think you should take a chance on that cup. I think you should take the chance on that cup. All you need is a little bit of confidence and some willpower. Tap into that solar plexus chakra, that will center, that ego center too. This is a good time to ask your ego to help you. Carry me, okay? Because the ego is, I don't want to say is not afraid, because the ego is afraid, but the ego might do it scared. And so we need some Emperor energy. This is Aries energy. A lot of fire has been coming up and a lot of water has been coming up. So you might be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or a fire sign, Leo, Sag, or an Aries. But you need to tap into your confidence. The Emperor knows. The Emperor knows because their intuition, their gut has told them. They didn't read it anywhere. Nobody told them. They feel it. They know it. Okay, they sense it, they feel it, and they know it, and they go with it. That's what we love about a Ram. That's what we love about the Aries being number one. Action oriented, because guess what? If it messes up, if it does not work out, at least we didn't waste so much time on it. You feel me? Even though if we took a little bit more time, we might have not went that way, but it's better to know we're done with being the Four of Cups. Just wondering what's next. Wonder what it could have been like, what it could be like. We're always wondering what it could be like. We need a little bit more action. I know we don't want to make any mistakes, and I know we want to protect our ego, cradle that girl, but it's not worth it. At least not to me. The High Priestess, another confirmation of your intuition. Trust your intuition, trust your gut. If you don't know in your mind, know in your dreams, know in your body, know in your heart, know in your gut, know in your toes. You know what I mean? If it's not coming through in the mind, know it somewhere else. Find it somewhere else. The High Priestess is fertile, okay? Also, then another thing about knowing in this point that you're in right now, it's gonna take some willpower. Follow your intuition, and also know that you are fertile right now. So this is a great time to plant seeds that grow. This is fertile ground. This is a great time to use the fertile ground to plant your seeds. That is your vision. You're writing your vision. Writing the vision is the same thing as planting the seeds to me. In fertile ground, we know it will grow. It has all the nutrients it needs. You have to trust that divine timing and you are in alignment, because with that, you have everything that you need. You have everything that you need with that. I want to talk about where we're coming from. Can you clarify for me, Spirit, where are we coming from? We're talking about where we're going. Looks good, but where are we coming from? Because that information could help us strategize. Knight of Wands in reverse. We're coming from somewhere that we've been a long time. We might have never left this place before. Not only have we never left this place, but we never thought that we would leave this place. So I could be talking about, again, somebody who's leaving their hometown, a place that they lived and they loved. Maybe you never thought of leaving this place. Or like a relationship that you thought, I could be talking about a marriage. A relationship that you've been in for a long time that you never thought you would have to leave. I mean, maybe something happened suddenly. I'm feeling something happened suddenly. And what's that? Six of Cups in reverse. what? Did you lose a parent? Did you lose a family member? But why would you have to leave because of that? The Six of Cups is coming out again, and it's mama. It's mama. I wonder if you promised your mom or a family member, a mentor, a motherly figure. Is this a motherly figure, Spirit? Please. I want to say yes. Yeah. A mothering spirit, a mothering energy, a mothering archetype. You might have told them that you promised you would leave. Like, maybe what the reason why you leaving might be for a parent who has passed on, specifically a mothering, nurturing type of energy, a feminine energy. And now they are in the other realm protecting you. They're in the ancestral realm protecting you. I don't know. I don't know if you had a mother or mothering energy that's favorite color might be green or blue, or pink, but I'm getting more green or blue, who is right now watching over you, protecting you, and getting you out of a situation. The reason why you have to leave is because this ancestor, angel, soul guide is protecting you. I want to say that's for about 50% of you. I want to say that might be for 50% or more of you. And if you had this nurturing energy and they were either a fire sign or a water sign, their favorite color was green or blue, maybe pink, maybe yellow. Yeah, they're trying to protect you. They have an opportunity for you. They want you to go. They're telling you to go. They're coming with you. They'll never leave you. They'll always be with you. Oh my gosh, when did this turn into an ancestor reading? I didn't even realize we were going there. But yeah, there's somebody showing up for you. There's somebody showing up for you. They're watching you. I feel like you're leaving a relationship. I feel like you're leaving a relationship, and if you're leaving a relationship, they already have your suitor picked out for you. There is nothing you need to do. There is nothing you need to do but leave. I'm getting chills. I'm getting chills. There's nothing that you need to do but leave, babe. You were treated unfairly in your relationship, and you thought nobody saw. You thought nobody saw. You thought nobody would ever understand what you were going through. But you about to get your justice, baby. You about to get your justice during Libra season. Oh, we cannot get out of this Libra season without you getting your justice, babe. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. You are set up, okay? Your ancestor is watching you, okay? It might be one, it might be many. They might have went and got their goons too. You are divinely protected. Leave that place, okay? You wanna practice your codependency? Go practice it with your ancestors. Go practice it with your spirit guides, your soul tribe, because they got you. They got you set. They got you set, sis. Or bro, or they, or them, or all, or none. Okay? Hey. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment. If that was helpful or if that resonated with you, let me know.